Welcome to today's video. So for today we are finally getting big brakes installed on the E36. So if you guys seen from my previous videos, I've been having a real big issue with having squishy brakes, and if also you guys are an E36 owner out there that has one, you guys kind of know what I'm talking about with getting rid of those soft, kind of just mushy brake feeling. So we're gonna go ahead and put on some Willwoods, get them upgraded, go ahead and rebuild these calipers and also redo the rotors. So I'm hoping that it all works out. As you guys see in some of my previous videos and also some of my social media, I did put on steel braided lines, and I've like rebled the system like countless times. We're gonna go ahead and throw these on, and I'm also gonna link down some of the parts that I used and some of the rebuild kits that I used, and also for some of the seals if you guys want to do this you guys yourself. But yeah, other than that, let me go ahead and show you guys what we're going to be working with. I'm going to go ahead and head downstairs to the car, and yeah, we'll just go ahead and get to it. So yeah. Alright, so don't mind all the spray paint, especially on the rotor. It's all going to come off anyway. I ended up getting these resurfaced, so those are good. I sanded down the brake pads because they have light use, so I just want to make sure there's no glazing. I mean, it's probably going to glaze it up a little bit, so I'm probably going to have to take them out eventually, but yeah. So this is essentially it. These are just slotted rotors with the Willwood caliper. As you see, I have the steel braided lines right there. But essentially how these things work is pretty much just like any other brake caliper. So the one thing to make these fit to an E36, this is a 328i, so this isn't on M. What I used are the bolts that come OEM with your Oem Brake calipers. You can use it right there, but you can get this bracket. I'll go ahead and link it in the description. Pretty much it just bolts right up to this bracket, and then you bolt this to your existing bracket on your brakes. So let me go ahead and show you guys that. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Just literally bolt straight up to that top one right here that you're looking at, and then also the bottom one right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and undo this one. I gotta put something down so I don't make a mess with all this oil, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really just a plug and play kit. I'm doing this upgrade is because, as you can see, this is like super glazed. It's starting to crack, and overall it's just not safe for the road. It shouldn't look like a mirror. As you guys seen from the movie Gran Turismo, glazing is not good, and it does prevent you from stopping at your fullest potential. So yeah, that's why I'm upgrading in the first place too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that other side taken off, and we'll go ahead and get that one slapped on.
You did good, sick.
It's a smash. The play is never done.
I got 5 bullets left in my dime. Gray magic clock, looking to fuck up someone's spine.
Alright, got it put off the car, but yeah, let's go ahead and compare the two. I mean, obviously first things first, big difference, more area, and yeah, so definitely gonna hopefully see a difference with the braking system. I mean, we're gonna obviously feel something of it, but yeah, I'm super happy to get these things off. These things are worse than I thought. You just see the cracking. Yeah, that's horrible. But now we got a legit set of brakes. They're gonna go on the car. Yeah, pretty happy about that. But also did want to mention before I do get the new ones put on, and this goes with every kit, if you're gonna be using that adapter plate, the caliper will hit on the top bracket for the caliper itself. So what I'm gonna have to go ahead and do is just grind that down with the grinder, get it just smooth and round, and everything will fit up properly. So you gotta do this for both sides, and yeah, it'll work out. So let's go ahead and get this cut off. I already got the line disconnected, so everything else should just be plug and play. So let's go ahead and get that cut off, and then we'll go over what's next. Alright, threw a little spot of paint on that because I don't really want that to rust, but yeah, let's go ahead and throw some anti-seize on this, get these things all lubed up, and get this other caliper ready to get put on. Alright, there we go. Everything is torqued down and everything's put in place. So, also another thing I went ahead and did is I got brand new bleeder valves for both calipers on each side. So hopefully it won't be an issue trying to bleed it. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys how I'm going to do that. But yeah, no, this is pretty much everything that with the kit. Everything fits up real good. No issues at all. So let me go ahead and show you guys how I'm going to bleed this. Alright, so what you guys are looking at right here is the pump for bleeder. So literally all you do is you have the bleeder, you screw this onto your reservoir, and then you're going to go ahead and pump it up. But you got to make sure this is full and then also bleed all the air from the line. So essentially all you do is hook it up, pump it. It's going to cause positive pressure to go down into the brake lines, and once you pop that out, it'll automatically shoot all the air out. But if you guys are also confused why there is 4 bleeder valves, Willwood specifically says, or pretty much just for any caliper that has 4 in total, you only want to do the bleeder valve on top of the caliper, just so the air can escape going up. Because if it's going down, it will not. Damn, someone's ripping over there. But yeah, no. If you try to use the bottom ones to bleed it, it will not work. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up real quick, make sure that this is a good seal, and then we'll go ahead and put some pressure into it and get some pressure in the front brake lines, and then go ahead and get the car all the way up in the air and do the whole 4 corners of the car. But yeah, essentially I'm gonna go ahead and just go one by one using this bottle, cracking them open, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so it's been a minute since I've recorded and been shooting the whole Big Brake video, so I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys, show you guys everything. I ended up going ahead and bleeding the whole system off camera just because I was running into a lot of different issues with the calipers needed to be rebuilt again, and then also some of the seals inside that were failing. So yeah, another thing too that I did run into was a sticky caliper, which ended up leading into that rebuild, which, I mean, it wasn't difficult, it's just waiting for the parts to get here. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it all worked out though. So let me go ahead and just show you guys, pretty much explain what happened and how they're looking. So yeah, this is pretty much them. I already pretty much broken them in before, since the time it's been going, but I still gotta go ahead and sand down all the lettering and whatnot, kind of make it look shiny, and then chrome it out. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. It's performing way better. I'm gonna go ahead and do that in the next video though, because yeah, unfortunately can't drive the car right now because during the process of having fun and, you know, doing my fun pulls and using my brakes, I cracked my header. So if you guys seen on my Instagram, you guys will see a lot more on there. Just little updates from exactly when things happened to this car. Yeah, no, unfortunately that happened. The car is on off now, so it's not road legal anymore. But yeah, so now I gotta put something shiny down there. I'm sure you guys already know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna pretty much be redoing the whole exhaust and then getting this thing running perfect. But yeah, I also did want to mention I do have some things that I am going to be doing with this front fan. Pretty sure some of the guys on Instagram, if you guys seen it, you guys see what's coming for that. And then I'm not going to spoil it, but something's going to be happening with the front end soon. So yeah, super happy to just mention that. So that's all going to be next video. Yeah, but other than that, the big brake kit is on, and I'm more than happy with how it's performing. So next video, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing running perfect, so we can get back on the road and ripping again. So that's the goal. So yeah, that's pretty much the goal. Just gonna be doing a lot more work soon, and yeah, we'll see till next time. So when there's more things to do and have more fun with the car, but as of right now, you guys just gotta wait. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, all the likes, the subs that you guys, and all the support, I really appreciate it again, and it really is motivating to hear and see all that going on. So thank you guys again, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.
Squad made the beat.
Go, Grizz.
We was cool and smoking, minding our own business. Why he hating? Why he mad? Why you lying, bitch? I don't care about nobody but my own clip. And if he tests, we gon' show him how to throw a fit.